Alright guys, we're back at the former school, which was part of a farm at one time, or a small farm. And at the edge of this parking lot, which was put in after the school was decommissioned or changed use. I think the city bought it, turned it into a park, and then leased the school space to a seniors club. And we got it's a low 60s. I think it's a junker ring. Yeah, it's not silver, unfortunately, but well, hopefully on the next one. Well guys, sometimes around here you have to go deep, and it's fill all the way down to here, and there's something brass down there. Could be just scrap, but we're kind of past pinpointer deep. And we went through a bit of layer of crushed stone. So I don't know. I'm suspecting the old house for this property is very close by. If not, I'm on it. I don't know. Maybe the parking lot. I think that's why the house no longer exists, because it was past the line, and the footprint is within where the schoolyard is now. Whereas the other two lots, the houses are still there because they're within the subdivision, or on the other side of that line. But yeah, I don't know what this could be. We'll dig it out and see. Well, there was a bit of this, or there was a bit of copper wire, and this. I don't know what it is, but I think they used to be together. I don't know. Guess it's scrap, but yeah, that was down super deep. I think we're definitely close to where the house was. So yeah, we'll keep going along here and see what we can find. There seems to be about 10 or 8 to 10 inches of fill in this spot. And that crushed stone might have been the old driveway for the house that was here. Well, we're definitely around where that old house site was, or the fill around it was spread out. It's hard to say, but 9 inches down, pinpointer deep. We got a clock part. Whoa, just going flying. Yeah, that's crazy. I was hoping it was a coin, but maybe on the next one. Oh yeah, slamming 92 signal here, and we had to keep digging and digging and digging. And we got something that looks old and brass. I'm not sure if this is just a piece of mangled brass, or if this is something, maybe a buckle or something. I don't know. I'll have to dig it out some more and see what we got. Well, kind of looks like what we found over at the other spot, except that was in 2 pieces. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything that I can identify, other than scrap, I guess. But it's definitely from that old farm. Alright guys, we had a mid-60s signal, and we got something else that's way deep and old. I'm not sure what this is. I would hope that it's a crotal bell, but could be a spoon. Could be a spoon. It's definitely brass or copper by the looks of it. No, probably brass if it's in the 60s. Alright, let's dig her out and see what we got. Well, and we got ourselves a mangled spoon bowl. Well, looks like this seems to be ground zero for where that old house would have been, which makes sense. Well, that thing rang up pretty good. Wasn't that deep? We got ourselves a, looks like a Mercedes mother of pearl style pocket knife. Oh, I wonder how old that would be. Very cool. Well, we finally got something a bit older, not too old in relation to coins. Got a 59 Young Lizzie, and it was pretty deep too, and she was a real squeaker. Yeah, very faint signal. Well, we're back at the old former 50s school, where there used to be a house here prior to that. And we're back in that area where we got, I can't remember what it was, but it was very deep. It was brass last time, and well, we got ourselves a D-buckle. Got more evidence from that old farm that was here. Well, we had a high 80s signal popping up in here. Not the most clean signal, but we got ourselves another D-buckle. It's a little bit bigger one this time. Oh, crazy. A bit of a wider D. Very cool. Another horse tack buckle. Well, there was a toy gun here, but it seems to have gone to pieces. Yeah, I can't even tell what type it was. Well, it might be that Texas steer one. It's hard to tell. But we got that. Got half the handle, the whole barrel. Another piece of the handle, trigger, and the other side of that. Yeah, she's must have got lawn-mowered. Well, this thing screamed in the low 90s, down about 6 inches, at least just the top of it. Oh, I thought it was vertical for a second, but got ourselves a big buckle this time. Oh wow, that's cool. It's a big, very curved horse tack buckle. Unless it's bent. I don't think it is though. I think that's just the way it was made. But that's pretty cool. That's a big sucker. Oh, I don't think I've dug a buckle that's curved like that. I think the pin part is long gone. But wow, that's very cool. Well, we had to go really deep for that one. And got a really sweet looking KG6 1940. Yeah, these are the old bronze pennies, so they get that nice green patina like that. Must have been lost when it was pretty new. Nice. Well, this thing was screaming like crazy from the depths in the mid 80s, and I'm not sure. I thought it was a piece of pipe at first, but with that there and that kind of looked broken off, I would have to say that looks kind of like a Rains guide. Huh, wild. And that thing is all brass except maybe the base, which might be iron. Wow, that thing is crazy. Yeah, so much horse tack related stuff around here. We've had 3 buckles so far tonight, and now this sucker's heavy. Well, the oldies aren't coming out too much in the coin department, but we got ourselves a 62 Young Lizzie. We got a 62 earlier as well.